Possibilities podcast.
Welcome back, people, to another episode of the Two Possibilities podcast. Yes, we here for another week. Let's get it in. We got a good one for you guys, but you know, here on the Two Possibilities, there could be what?
Two possibilities.
You can either go to heaven or you could go to
hell.
You could go to Yale or you could go to
jail.
Your daughter could be hoe or she could be
wholesome.
I'm telling you. Well, we ain't saying daughters no more because the two fellas here have sons. So your son can either be a hoe or he gonna be wholesome. What he's gonna be, fellas?
Both of them.
Yeah. Both of them.
Whole between 15 and 27, and then 27 on wholesome.
That sounds like 6 kids by 5 different baby mamas. No, but today we got a good episode for you guys. We're going to be talking about, is manifestation real? Mm-hmm. And do Tyler Perry villainize women? Do we hate women, people? Find out next.
There's only two possibilities.
Father, forgive me. I only shot him cause he said he was against me. Them niggas round him, keep on typing that they miss me. I don't fuck one and park them niggas this me.
The Two Possibilities podcast.
But I'm thankful for them niggas that's still with me. I had to cut some niggas short, they tried trick. They dropped 30, I survived, but they ain't miss me. I had dreams, they hit my back like I'm Rickie. But I ain't Rickie. In fact, Lord have mercy, I hit niggas and they wingy. In fact, Lord have mercy, I make calls, got niggas 6 feet. But Lord, if they got broke first, then my heart won't forgive me.
The Two Possibilities
and my wrong for
podcast.
shit then chillin' out where they can't get me. Shit, they did that to me. Breadwinner, my family probably won't win if I let them niggas get me. I'm trying to show my homies the difference. What's his name still be spinning? I told him don't tell me about it, just go and handle your business. Make sure that you stay safe. I don't want to have to reminisce. And don't forget I got slide before I go like this.
Welcome back, people. Again, we here. Thank you for tuning in. You with your 3 favorite people, man. It's your boy Uncle Ricky to my left, who I got rocking with me.
Raw, TP Raw. They don't call me Raw for no reason.
And to my right,
HeemDaddy, please say the daddy.
please say the. Oh, he's not the father this week,
Not the
folks.
father.
All right. He thought he had a second one, but she said, "No, not you, player."
Father, forgive him.
But it's been another wonderful, blessed week for me. I'm doing good. How y'all fellas doing today?
I'm blessed.
Now he's
And
blessed.
blessed admittedly favorite.
Shit, I'm just like them fucking slaves on the fucking movies. What they say every time? I'm tired. I'm so damn tired.
I'm tired, boss.
Oh, with the newborn, he got you up all times of the night, huh?
Do he ever?
He got this nigga singing songs like a slave too. Wait in the water. Please go to sleep. Wait.
Singing all types of different spirituals.
It's gonna be all right. No, but so what? It makes about a week now.
Yeah,
Been a father for a week. 7-8 whole days for your boy.
For real. It been a good feeling. I'll tell you that though. Look in your son's eyes, you really see yourself, your reflection, everything that you really wanted as a child, like that you got to give to him, that you feel like.
I mean, well, at this age, yeah, he ain't looking back at you, so that's what you looking at, a mirror. Them just marble eyes, player. Shit like glasses. I mean, like cats. Yeah, he Ray Charles right now. He can only see about, 3 centimeters in front of him?
No, he can see further than that, but
10 centimeters at max. It's no further than 10 centimeters. I know that for a fact.
Shit, I thought when he was looking at me, he was saying I wasn't a pappy, but I see that it was just a mirror then. Shit, so I'm good then. I'm good.
Yeah, you good to about 3 months. Now, if he don't look at you with that in 3 months, then there's something wrong. You might not be the pappy.
I be up every 2 to 3 hours feeding this motherfucker. I better be the damn pappy. He better look at me like daddy.
Well, I mean, you the pappy anyway. You signed a birth certificate?
Yeah, I did.
So even if you ain't the pappy, you still got to pay child support.
That's cool. As long as he look out when he get that money.
right.
What, he gonna rob his mom?
Shit, you never know. Shit.
Oh, that's really is your son then.
What you trying to say?
Oh, my fault.
Hey, always bring up saying, oh, we're 2022, bro. Hey, how y'all feeling?
Well, he's blessed.
Yeah.
How blessed are you?
We playing Wild Out, nigga. How blessed is he?
Heem so blessed.
Hell, you wild out.
No, but your uncle just came home free big murder. He back
Big
on
murder.
the streets.
Big murder, no. No, he ain't go to jail for murder, but no, he home. I use my birthday, utilize my birthday to bless somebody else.
Oh man, happy related, my brother.
Happy birthday! Turn it up one time for Uncle Father.
But you know, I use my birthday to bless somebody else. You know what I mean? And I went to go get him from prison, and he was happy to be out. You know what I mean?
You used your birthday to go get a nigga from jail?
Yeah, it was fun. Yo, honestly, that was like
You a real nigga.
honestly, it was more selfishness because it was like I took a little road trip. It was fun to be on my own, be on my dolo, take a little road trip, reflect.
Did he bring your birthday cake out? You know, did he make that shit in there and bring
Did he
it
say
out?
happy birthday to you?
No, but
I know he made you a card. They get real crafty in
They
there.
really do though. They do.
No, he came out with a Black Lives Matter mask. I'm like, nigga, they got screen print in there.
Nigga, they got mask in there?
Real shit. You talking about screen print?
Yo, this kind of reminds me of my man's. Yo, this is not my uncle though, but he came out of jail and he had braids, and then my other man was like, yo, B, who bring you hair?
No bullshit though.
He
For
said,
real.
so you stepped between a nigga legs?
I'm like a cut is different, but like nigga came out with braids at his back. I'm like, nigga, who doing that shit in there? Cuz real shit, but he came out. He's real institutional. He been there for 8 years and shit, and like he think everything is like racist and shit. So he won't even go into like a I'm like, yo, uncle, you don't got to go in there with your mask. We not in Philly. It's different. Like he's like, no, I don't trust these crackers. Everything is these crackers. I'm like, nigga.
He said, they ain't gonna get me.
And then a nigga in a van pulled up a white nigga. He was like, man, if that cracker say something to my nephew, I'm going back to jail. Yo, nigga,
That nigga went out all of 30 minutes.
bro, we 5 minutes, dog. This nigga is institutionalized for real, bro.
You really about to get booked on your birthday?
I was like, he
He
on
said,
some
nephew
shit, bro.
good? Oh, all right, I thought he said something.
I'm like, bro, like you gotta relax, bro.
What the fuck he give you, Neff? That was just a receipt. Oh, that was just a
Real shit.
receipt.
Bro.
Man.
What's been going on with you, Rick? How your week going?
It's going good, you know. These customers be tiring me out at work, but besides that, shit's good. I'm mad about the shit snow. I'm thinking it was gonna snow something crazy. Nigga ain't had to work a couple days.
Oh, yeah,
Bitch ass snow melted as soon as it landed.
It rained the snow away and shit.
Rain. Oh, listen. So it was supposed to be real bad Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm looking out the window like, damn. Girl car covered. She gotta get up at 8. Shit, I don't want to get out there that early. It's gonna be cold as shit. Woke back up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was raining. The car had no snow on that bitch. I said, look at God.
Real shit. Real shit.
God is good.
What? Got right back in the bed, cuddled up with it like, I love you. No.
Moving on. What's been going on in the world right now?
My man Yeezy, man, he couldn't even go to his daughter's party, man. He dealing with real nigga shit right now.
It's real nigga shit. That nigga no real nigga.
Everybody
Shit.
talking about, yeah, Yeezy going through what we've been going through forever. Fuck that nigga. No, that's fucked up though. Bitches be wildin', man. Why couldn't he get the address to the baby crib?
So what's the situation? Break it down.
All right, situation was his daughter Chicago was having a birthday party. Kim, the nannies, and Kim's sisters didn't give Kanye the motherfucking address, but he was trying to pull up anyway. He called Tristan Thompson bitch ass. He ain't answer. He ain't telling. But then his homie what's his name? Travis
Old
Scott.
brother-in-law.
Yeah, he told him like, yo, this the address. Pull up. My man came, had the time of his life with his daughter. That's all he wanted. He ain't want nothing to do with
That's some
Kim.
bitch ass shit, bro.
How's that bitch ass shit? This is my house. You
No, I'm
disrespecting
talking
my
about
babe.
Tristan Thompson, but we can get there later.
Oh, Tristan Thompson. That's not no bitch ass shit. You a +1.
No, bro. We
You not my man for real.
we the real husbands of Kardashian.
I was
nigga.
about
We
to say
supposed
like
be-
that's
my brother-in-law,
Chicago
bro.
uncle nigga.
Just because we all in-laws, that don't mean that we close.
But that's the
not the-
uncle. So like you don't want the father to be there for your niece?
You can be understanding and shit like that, but same token, this is not my house to invite you to.
I guess. So, you know, it is, I guess.
So
It's kinda fucked
if you and your girl break up and it's your son's birthday party and she don't give you the motherfucking address, you ain't pulling up?
I'm gonna try to, but shit, if I can't get in there, I can't get in there. This is our fucking house. I'm not gonna disrespect your crib.
Bitch, I'm busting in that bitch.
For what? I'm gonna throw my own party.
So what's the reason why he wasn't invited?
Whatever, he supposed to disrespect the fucking Pete Davidson on track and shit like that.
And he
Tell me he
did.
saved me from a crash to beat Pete Davidson's ass.
He did. That was crazy. And at one point, the game and Kanye wasn't even fucking with each other. But that whole track crazy.
Fuck Pete Davidson. Like, yeah, like I don't understand how you want to bar me for my party because you're nigga. Because I
That's
just
her
your nigga. So
You're
what?
not a fan.
That's her nigga.
So what?
fan.
Why'd you respecting my nigga? I didn't respect
Bro,
your bitch.
your nigga over that's my daughter. What are you talking? I'm confused.
Yes, that's your daughter, but you could throw your own daughter our own party then, just like I threw her own party. Your family not here. I didn't invite you or your family. None of y'all.
First of all, we know he ain't got no family.
He got family. Everybody got family. He probably don't fuck with him, but everybody got family.
Not really though. That's the thing about what Kanye did, and I feel like a lot of men do in relationships. They ingratiate themselves in their family. And it's something that he did. He didn't have a mom. I mean, because his mom died. His dad, he still has dad in his life, but that's about it. As far as family, he doesn't have a deep-rooted family. He has a lot of friends around him. He ingratiated himself in that family. Like, and now he's ostracized, and he can't go to a party, and you want to choose another nigga, Pete, goofy-ass, ugly-ass Davidson over me?
You ostracize
you,
yourself.
nigga.
You
Like,
disrespected her maid.
so what, bro? What do you talk? Like, that's a...
What?
Like,
We're not together no more. I can date who I want. Why would you
who
disrespect my
gives a
maid?
fuck who you date?
Right.
You do, apparently, because that's
Bitch,
why
I
you
just
fucking
want to be
respected
here
him.
for my daughter.
Why do you respect him?
Why did you fucking my wife, nigga?
If
That's
you-
why. So what?
We're not together no more.
So
Yeah,
what?
you're still my wife, but
It's
we're not together no more.
Bro, I don't care
The
why I
divorce
don't
is
fuck.
filed.
I don't care why I don't fuck with that nigga. I can fuck with niggas I don't like his face. But that's my daughter, so you're not gonna bar me from my party because a your nigga gonna be there.
I did.
It's crazy.
I did.
And I still showed up.
I was about to say, I'm
And
going to
he
do
ain't-
what?
Because I told him, go ahead, you go invite him. Invite that little bitch ass nigga.
But I came there and who? Guess
I like that
what?
little
Guess
bitch
what?
ass
Guess
nigga.
what she
She
said?
didn't say that
She
shit.
did.
But was Petey there though?
Well, yeah, Petey was
So I
there.
gotta say, was
Petey was there. He was on the
there?
grill.
But was Pete
He was
there?
there. He was on the
But
grill.
was
That
Pete
nigga
there?
He was on the grill. He was on the grill.
He
And
was
yeah,
not
ate his
there.
wieners.
What? Pause,
He ate his
nigga.
franks.
What the fuck?
They showed a video of him eating his franks.
Man.
Petey wasn't there, bro.
He was there.
Was Petey there?
No.
Come on now. Come on. He was there.
He wasn't there.
He was there.
My man was, he
was
had
there.
the pinata
What?
with his daughter. That was it, man. Fuck all that nut shit.
No,
All I'm saying is
ain't no
Kanye.
nut shit.
All I'm
You
saying
on
is
goofy
Kanye
time.
carried
He's
exactly
on
how
goofy
you
time.
supposed. He was on real nigga time. That's exactly how you carry. You still show up. You gonna figure out a way to get show up. Fuck Tristan Thompson.
See,
Shout out to Travis Scott.
right. You like the hood niggas that's here now. Like, y'all look for any excuse not to be there in y'all kids'
Not an
life.
excuse.
Any excuse.
That's a-
Not an
that's
excuse. I'm
definitely
still
an
my
excuse.
child life. I can have my own child party.
Why do I have to
But
have
why?
y'all? Why do I have? Why can't I? But I want to be there for every one of their
Because
experiences.
you
It's
just
not about
fucked it
the
up.
party.
Why did you disrespect my mate? Why?
I'm saying
This is my house. This is why I had the
Yo,
party
man,
at my
what
house.
I'm saying is, how is that even a thing to bar somebody from? Because I fucked. It's not like I did something to you. It's not like I hit you. It's not like I motherfucking disrespected your mom or disrespected somebody in your family. I disrespected a nigga you was fucking for 2 days.
You disrespect somebody I'm fucking with. If I go ahead and disrespect your
So
girl,
what?
how would you feel?
It's-
That's somebody you fucking with.
But
That's your
fuck
partner.
your mate. It's about
If
your
I disrespect
child.
if I disrespect your fiance, how would you feel?
What you mean?
How would you feel if
We
I
gonna
disrespect
have
your
some
fiance?
words.
Exactly. So the same way that's how you feel, that same way she feel. You respecting my mate.
But it's
That's
about
my
our
partner.
child. So me and you having words about a fiance is different from me trying to come to my child's party.
The party, you can have your own fucking party for your child.
For
If you're
what?
never respecting my mate, you would have been able to come here. We could have had a great fucking partnership. We could have had a great
Bro, what are you talking about?
co-parentship.
Having your own
What?
party. This is a party with her family's going to be there. If I have my own party, her family not going to come.
Bring your
Right.
friends. Have your own fucking party with your friends. That's supposed to be your family now.
And now your daughter
You
gonna
said
be
you
like,
got friends
I
that's
don't want no
family now.
party with him. Ain't nobody coming in.
Why not?
Everybody already came to my party. What you gonna invite the same friends to your dad party?
Yes, kids not gonna just go to one party. They hear fucking. Is it a sequel
Parents
to
pick
this?
sides
Is
all the
it double
fucking
to
time.
this?
Parents
Come on,
pick
bro. You
sides
know-
all
No,
you
I'm
the
talking
time.
about kids. Fuck the parents. We talking
But
about kids and shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying if the parents don't bring the kids, how the kids gonna get there?
They will still come. The parents gonna let them come there. You think
They
you
ain't
not?
going to both
Come
sides.
on, yes
they
they
ain't
is.
going to both sides.
Yes, they
No
is.
way.
But like I said, bro, like
You gonna
at the
see
same
this
token-
shit real soon?
I
Oh no,
won't.
I don't pray that on you.
The hell?
I'll take that.
But you
back.
will see it real soon. That shit. If you disrespect your fucking wife, mate, or anybody mate that you was dealing with,
Yeah.
then you fucking off limits. You can get cut off of that
But not
until
if
you
it's
come back
my
apologize.
child.
Yes, you're gonna still see your child. I'm not taking out your child life, but you're not coming to my household
But that's what she
where
was
I'm having
doing.
a party at.
Before this even whole thing went down, she wasn't even letting them come see the kids.
He said you could FaceTime the child and shit like that. You can come see the kids. You're not coming to my house.
But let me come pick them up. The nigga bought a house right across the street. She wasn't
Yeah.
even bring them across the street.
You're not coming inside my house. You can see your child. I can bring your child across the street, but you're not coming to my house.
She wouldn't even let my man come across the street to see the kids.
That's not the argument. And that's probably some nut ass shit right there. But you're not coming inside my house that my mate supposed to live at or stay at and think you could get away with it. You disrespected them.
All right, man. That's true. That's true. Let's get into the whole debate, man. Manifesting, because you trying to speak some shit into existence, it ain't gonna happen. But do you think manifestation? Ooh, fuck that word up.
That's why you talking bullshit. Go ahead, try again.
Manifestation. Do you think that is real? How do y'all feel about manifestation? You know, talking things into existence. You know,
I think it's a crock of shit.
what? Hold on. Say it one more
I
time.
think it's a crock of shit, man. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Now I used to believe in this shit. I read this book or I watched a video of one of them. I forget. That's how much bullshit it is. But it's called The Secret. You ever read that or watched that? Whatever. And it's basically about manifestation.
That was
Manifesting
a
something.
long ass joke about manifestation. I ain't gonna hold. They kept going in circles about that shit on The Secret.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So they kept going in circles, but basically it's about.
They got a movie for it because I ain't reading the book.
Yeah,
You're not gonna want to read. You gonna watch the movie either.
Okay. Oh.
Fuck you.
Yeah. But manifestation is basically speaking things to existence. We all know what that is, right? Speaking things to existence. I think it's bullshit. Personally.
Nah.
That's not bullshit. Not bullshit at all, cousin. Let me
Double team today, huh?
Yeah, it is. 2-1. But it's not bullshit because you have to like see things through. Like some people are a visual person, so they have to write it down. That's manifestation. Mm-hmm. Some people need to hear it. Some people need to, what is it called when you say things in the morning?
Like words of affirmation?
Affirmation, yeah. Like that is all these things. You gotta speak it over yourself, speak it into your life. You see these things, it becomes, like a routine to you. So you pushing yourself towards these goals. If these things are never talked about, how can you pursue these type of things? You get what I mean?
I get what you're saying, but my argument is that if I never say anything, like J. Cole, don't you like J. Cole?
I'm a fan.
If they don't know your dreams and they can't shoot them down. It's J. Cole quote. One of your favorite rapper, he said that.
Not my favorite rapper.
Just because you don't speak it doesn't necessarily mean, because sometimes when you speak your things into existence, you got niggas hating, niggas telling you that that's not realistic, that's not real, that's a dream, that's a pipe dream. You're never going to be a rapper, never going to be a basketball player, never going to be a podcaster, whatever. And instead of keeping it in, you can still work towards it without actually speaking into it. But that whole speaking shit to existence is just a way to. It's just bullshit. Just bullshit magic. Same thing as luck to me. You can. My argument is that you can never actually say it, but you can still do it, and it'll come true.
False.
You gotta at least say it to yourself. I feel like you gotta believe it to achieve it.
Like say it out loud, speaking it out loud.
Yes.
I'm saying, why can't you just say it in your head?
That shit's still saying out loud to myself. It's still saying out loud to me.
And no, you can't say it in your head because when you just like thinking, and you that's like mostly your imagination. So like some things you have to say out loud, even if it's just to yourself, but you have to say it out loud to make it real. Like you can say a lot of things in your head, that doesn't make it real. I
believe once you believe this shit that you can actually obtain it. Like you can't just tell me that, oh yeah, you just working, and then that you're going to get far for like you're just going to be working and work, honestly. But you have to believe where your destination is, where you want to go to, and that actually happen. Like if I believe I get $1 million and I start working towards it, then I'll get that $1 million. But it all start from the belief in my head for real. I feel like the mind really controls the body.
You ain't got to say it out loud every day. You're affirming yourself.
But you got to say it out loud to yourself. Like even in your head. Like you got to keep repeating it to yourself.
I'm saying, but that's not manifestation though, saying it in your head. That's what I'm saying you can do. You can say it in your head.
But sometimes manifestation is like helping you receive your blessing, like you were saying. Because when you talk about it, yeah, it's going to be people that hate. That just comes along with it. Nothing's ever all good. Nothing's ever all 100. So when you saying it, you might be saying it, you might be sitting next to somebody that, oh, that's what you're trying to do? Let me know. That might be your door to that. So yes, you need to speak on it, and you need to be talking about what you're trying to go through or what you're trying to build. I'm not saying tell everybody, not trying to say tell the world, but at the same time, when you manifest and when you talk about it, you might run into some people networking and never even know where that's going to take you, and then boom, that's how you get your blessing.
You know where that's going to take you? Like if you don't, without the work, it's going to take you to a place. It's going to take you to those 4 walls or a mirror, and it tells you that this ain't for you, dog. Like you're not it. You're not that. And I think without the work, I mean, you can do all of that shit you saying, but never say it, and just put the work in, and it's going to happen for you.
You speaking from experience?
Absolutely.
So you never manifested anything, or have you manifested something and it didn't happen? So this is why you on this side?
I'm not on that side. I'm saying like because I've done things that in my head, where I've worked towards things, and I didn't actually have to manifest them for them to come true. I didn't actually have to say it for them to come true. You know what I mean?
Right. And I mean, that's not for everything, but I'm just saying for certain things, for certain goals, you had to at least write some of this down. You had to make a separate plan. Down, yeah. That's manifestation.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is like, yeah, I mean, those things that I wrote down didn't necessarily come true because I wrote them down. It came true because I worked towards it. I'm saying manifestation without work doesn't even.
Well, that's true. Just like you was quoting the Bible, faith without works is dead. You have to put in the work.
All that other shit is just bullshit. Just to kind of like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's for a good Instagram caption or for a good story. See, I've been saying this shit all my life. This is what I wanted to do, and I finally did it. I like to thank God. I like to thank it's for this Oscar, whatever, or for this MVP, whatever. You know what I mean? But like, truthfully, you should be thanking yourself first, like Snoop Dogg did. First of all, I like to thank myself
for believing in me. See, just like Snoop Dogg, y'all both going to hell.
Why Snoop Dogg going to hell?
I don't know nobody that just worked towards it and they never say it out loud and achieved where they wanted to go for real. Even fucking Meek, that nigga was dirty as shit. Talking about I'm gonna be the best rapper. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a millionaire for real. He had to speak it out loud to become the millionaire. Honestly,
yeah, because he ain't the best rapper. Don't do that.
I'm saying it looks like it works because he did it. You know what I mean? But like, what I'm saying is like, what about all the people that didn't ever do that? You don't know because they didn't do it.
I get you. Like you
There's
have
plenty
to.
Of billionaires, plenty of millionaires, plenty of rappers,
That's
plenty of
true.
shit who you don't know their story, you don't know their rise. Like,
you don't, but at the same time, nobody just comes into fame. Nobody just comes into fortune. There's a plan put in place, and if you have a plan, that is manifestation. Your plan is the manifestation.
Everything is manifestation at this point. Then, yeah.
I mean,
of course
if you
have
think-
a plan. Like, of course, I plan on getting up in the morning. Yes, that's not manifestation. That's what you do. That's just a part of like your life.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But everything do have execution too, even if it's poor execution. Like it's some type of execution. Like you on bullshit, not executing at all.
But the execution is what I'm saying is the right.
That make it work.
That's the work.
But I think the plan is to make you want to execute as hard as you do for real. If you're not believing it, maybe like you said, like maybe you are just saying in your head, but as well you have to say it out loud to actually really say, "Oh, this is who I am. I'm putting this set in stone. This is who I am," and shit like that. And like Rickie said earlier,
Right.
shit, you can expose yourself to different people. If you say it out loud, shit, I want to be strong as shit. Like I'm gonna be husky as shit. I don't get in the car. I'm gonna be strong as shit. He actually like, what the fuck you gonna do to be husky as shit? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna just do push-ups. He gonna like look at you like, nigga, you tripping. And then he gonna expose you and tell you what you could do for
I see what you're saying.
There's some
but
dips, and then you think you need a motherfucking Planet Fitness. No, you can do that shit in your room, nigga.
but my replacement for manifestation, because I mean, my thing is if I know it can be achieved, then that's all I need. I don't need to speak it to believe it. I don't need to tell myself I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. If I know it can be achieved, then that's all I need. If I see somebody in the same position that I want to be, I don't need to be writing shit down and telling people, "Oh, I'm going to do this right. You don't want to do this right." I don't need all of that. I know it's possible. I see it. I saw it right there. I know it's possible, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I feel you. Some people
That's all
like you, that you don't need to speak it at all. Like, if you know that you can do it, you can do it. Some people like shit, like me. I got to keep saying that shit out loud to myself to keep fucking reassuring myself, yo, this is where you're supposed to aim towards. This is where you're going to be. And then that's when you start putting execution at once you keep brainwashing yourself. Like, it is a brainwash for manifestation. But it's a brainwash to the right place that you want to execute and the action to get where you want to go to the destination.
You don't pray a lot, do you?
Are you? No, not really. No.
Nah, but since the pastor must have said it.
But getting into our next topic, savior of the African American with movies. I got Tyler Perry.
Man,
that's where we
you took it
going.
Too far now. You call this man the savior for African American.
Listen, my man brought a whole plantation of what he do and shoot movies, getting everybody a job, baby.
I like Tyler Perry over Spike Lee, but he's a nut ass nigga. But wait, go to the topic.
Do y'all think Tyler Perry womanizes? Oh shit, villainize women.
Too, yeah.
He not a womanizer. Villainize
because
women
he's
in all his
not straight.
movies.
Does he villainize women? Obviously, yes. Tyler Perry does not like women for some reason. I don't know if he's homosexual or mommy issues, but in his movies, it's
Well,
shown.
he was touched as a child. So I
Was
don't
he?
know.
By a
Yeah.
woman?
No, by a man.
Oh,
No, it could have been by a woman. I don't know.
well, I
But
mean,
he was touched as a child. So
I hate that happened to you, but that don't mean your movie's got to be villainizing black women. Like in his movies, he's either torturing black women or he's making them out to be the villain. We talking about Why Did I Get Married? 1 and 2. The only female person that wasn't villainized was actually tortured in both movies. Then you have Acrimony. She was the villain. You got Temptation. He gave her AIDS. You got motherfucking
the husband was a leech in Acrimony. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
He leeched for 20 years, bled the bitch dry.
That's my point. But why? That's my point though. You
So
my point.
how is she's the villain?
Because you saw the end of the movie, nigga. You saw. Didn't she end up in the ocean at the end of the movie?
Because
Basically.
she stayed down with the nigga.
Bro, like,
But they try to paint her as the villain because she started doing all this shit to get the nigga back. It's like, why the fuck are you being spiteful after you didn't want this nigga no more?
right. I don't think you can even argue that Taraji P. Henson in that movie, her character wasn't the villain in that movie. She lit at the end of the movie. They literally framed her as the villain in the movie. She was in the ocean like this.
She the only one
And
in the
he
movie
got
smoking
away with
cigarettes.
that shit.
Anybody smoking cigarettes in the movie, they the villain.
Fuck no, man. That nigga fucking blew the fucking house electric the fuck up.
That's my.
He had several opportunities for jobs he didn't take.
But you know how Tyler Perry framed it? He framed it as this nigga was trying to manifest his reality and manifest his dreams. He made it seem like, all the things he did to Taraji P. Henson, he had to do to get this invention actually made to better the world. He was not doing actually anything wrong. Even though he cheated on her, he womanized her, he abused her, he actually.
Villain.
My point, but he didn't frame it as such. They framed it as, he actually got everything he actually wanted.
But what if Tyler Perry's smart and you were supposed to think of it like that and not be simple-minded?
But then how do we go to Temptation and see the same pattern in this movie where the man was actually the bad person, but at the end they made him the hero and made the woman the villain. That's my point. When he's faced with two different choices, to frame two different people.
Maybe he let these women figure out the end of the plot. Like, have you ever thought about that?
Oh, now see he pulling mad. He pulling mad. Where Andrew shot the hat. he got nothing.
Yeah, this nigga, you could tell this nigga can't cheat no more. He tried to put reverse psychology up. What the fuck did you just say?
Right. Maybe they.
How you know you ain't forced me to cheat? I ain't cheating. How you know you ain't make me do that,
Bro? Not why did I get married, but what was the joint with Helen? Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Oh, you talking about the movie where he tortured black women? Like I said, he tortured them, or he villainized them.
Or it don't make him see their worth.
He doesn't like them. I don't know why he doesn't like them.
How? In that movie, she was with a successful lawyer making money, but that don't make her. I mean, that didn't change her worth. She had to get down with a nigga who goes
Diary
to
of a Mad Black Woman. Which one is that one?
That's the one with the nigga
with-
about to drown in the fucking tub.
Oh, with the nigga when he was like blowing bubbles.
Yes. Yeah. She said, you stink. You need a bath.
Oh, see, I can argue both sides. She was tortured and was villainized in that movie because you got like yeah. She's first of all she took advantage of a paraplegic man.
Cause ain't nobody else is gonna take care of him. Hero.
So she took advantage of him though. She tortured him too. Like she took advantage of him, tortured him, didn't feed him. She starved him, made him. Didn't
That
give him
nigga
no
beat on her.
No, he didn't.
He smacked her and told her to get the fuck out the house.
He didn't beat on her. He smacked her one time.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro.
Oh shit.
Come on, bro.
So he ain't beat her. That's what you get. That's what you get.
When you say he beat on her, like you making it seem like it was like over a period of time. He did it one time because that bitch wouldn't get out of my house. Like get out my house. Like get off my leg. Like
See what type of dad this nigga is. No, I only smacked you. I ain't giving you a spanking.
No, fuck a dad. We see the type of husband and boyfriend he is. I gotta call and check up on sis.
She's good.
I know she is. You done told her how good she is.
We ain't seen her in weeks. She's still short in that corner right now.
Then smacked the shit out of her and told her, you lucky I don't beat on you.
First of all, she beat me up. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm the beast.
See, now you on Rickie time. Reverse psychology. Right?
Okay.
Now the woman just the villain. What did you do?
See how they do when they losing audience?
Well, I gave you a legitimate movie.
And I legitimately showed you how they villainized her. They gave her an opportunity to be a good person.
And she did.
No.
She raised him. She got him healthy. She got him walking again. She
gave her
tortured the nigga one night. He tortured her for 20 years.
No, he didn't. First of all, he gave her a beautiful, good life. Big ass house. Nice clothes.
Oh, I see you
society.
monetize things.
I'm just saying he gave her a good life. He didn't want to be with her no more.
So why couldn't I keep that shit then?
Yeah,
Why
why he moved in?
Nigga, that's
Villain.
my house. That's my house.
You make millions, nigga.
But like
you was just about to get paid a couple million to get a nigga off. Who did this
But
shit?
that feeds to my point though, that he tortured her too. Like he made her go back to the slums. That's what Tyler Perry does. He frames black women in like the worst possible light in all of his movies, to the point where they have to be saved by a man.
Bro, it's a movie. They can't be all good throughout the whole fucking movie. Ain't nobody watching no movie like that.
My point is that he has choices. There's other movies where black women are great. There's other movies where black women aren't when black women do bad things, but they're still not villainized because
Like
like
what?
Baby Boy, for example, there were black women in that movie that was doing bad things, but yet they weren't villainized. They were just showed as they're human. We could talk about another Taraji P Henson movie. We talking about what's the other movie actually Baby was another one of her movies, but
Right.
this basically what I'm saying
she
is
was a hoe.
that's my point though. But she wasn't villainized when she could have been. She could have been the bad baby mom. She could have been keeping Jody away from his kids.
Bro,
But
that was
instead,
a black movie. He ain't even had no money to make that movie.
see,
That
I know
shit
you
come
want to
out-
argue. You can't. You
All right,
fishing.
go
You
ahead,
fishing.
go
You fishing.
I'm
though.
not
You-
Go ahead.
you
Go
forcing
ahead.
it, though. You
I
see how you
I
forcing
said all right.
He forced it though. I'm
I
saying
ain't gonna hold. What the fuck was that movie with Idris Elba in it?
Daddy's Little Girls.
Cause she wasn't shit on that John.
What?
Oh, that's I'm
name?
glad you went that up.
Tasha, the mom.
Oh, the mom, daddy's little girl.
Yeah.
But she was seen as the villain, right? But it was her nigga who was calling all the shots for her. He told her to listen,
No.
go get your daughter so we can get these checks.
False.
That really wasn't her, man.
False.
She was
false,
the
false.
puppet.
She wasn't the
Still a
puppet.
villain,
She
though. You
was
the mom.
used.
She wasn't a puppet. She said she actually said these things independent of her man. So you can't even use that. Oh, she was being controlled. She was saying a lot of things independent of her man. She was demonizing him when he was fresh out of jail. She was calling him a rapist. She was doing all this shit that she didn't have to do.
Did he or did he not rape the girl?
He did not. He did not. He was a great dad,
The nigga
and they wanted to be with her.
He was 18 and how old was the girl? 16. Rape.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I'm just saying, if we gonna make it make sense on all levels, right?
Okay,
What
but
he went to jail for, he actually did.
okay.
That was on rape.
Well, since you want to bring it up,
What's it called? That's called rape. They call it rape.
It's statutory rape.
Oh, I ain't know what it's called. Well, my fault. Go ahead.
but couldn't he? Or so didn't Tyler Perry? Or so he's a rapist. That's so you say.
The nigga, yes.
So why couldn't Tyler Perry frame him as such in this movie? He could have framed him as a bad dad. He could have framed him as a rapist. But did he do that?
He did frame him as
He
that.
had
He
the
just
choice.
wasn't seen like
No,
that.
he framed him as a person who got his kids back at the end. He framed him as the hero.
Yeah, he
The movie's
had a
called
little
Daddy's
baby girl in the car with no booster seat and shit. Come on, what kind of dad drives around like that? You got a car seat in your car? You what the fuck was that?
She got in her car. I ain't put in my car yet.
You could say all those things, but that's not how Tyler Perry framed it. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever, my nigga. Whatever. Good Deeds.
What was it? Explain that movie.
The lady, she was the motherfucking cleaner in his office and shit. She was living out the van with the child. He got a house, had made sure the job gave her a daycare for the kids. She was on Good Deeds.
I gotta.
All right,
rehash
we'll scratch that one.
What's that shit
Anyway.
with Tiana Taylor in it?
Byron.
Medea's Big Happy Family.
Big Happy Family.
She wasn't shit in that joint.
Who wasn't shit?
Tiana Taylor.
Neither was Bow Wow. What the fuck, y'all is giving excuses
No,
for these.
you're
bitches.
right. No, I'm saying you're right. Bow Wow wasn't shit, but they didn't frame it as such. He framed it as Bow Wow was doing everything he can to provide for his family. But instead, Tiana Taylor was framed as a bad baby mom. When in all actuality, that nigga wasn't shit either.
I don't want to change the subject, but how he wasn't shit because he was providing for his family.
I'm not. What I'm saying is he was doing all the he was doing the wrong things for the right reasons.
Shit. No, exactly. That's why I said I didn't want to change the subject. We're on the same page.
What I'm saying is Tyler Perry could have framed it as like, yo, you're a bad dad for actually going back to jail instead of taking care of your kids in a legal way, but he did. He framed it as, oh, he's doing a good thing. See how he's faced with these choices? This nigga want to be a woman, clearly.
Well, he dresses up as one, so
Clearly.
I'm not arguing that.
He thinks he can be a woman better than an actual black woman, and it's not true.
Actually,
Name some movies women's not villainized though.
Real red.
A movie that women Hidden Figures.
Who the fuck
You
is
gotta try
that?
again.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I watch movies I love movies.
I need some movies.
Well,
watch
since you
movies.
down in
You don't watch
another
movies,
black
though.
man, another black artist, say another black director that done did some shit that uplifted
Black
women.
movie, please.
You saying uplift? I'm not saying that you got to uplift women. I'm saying not villainize them. You can go John Singleton. John Singleton does not villainize black women in none of his movies. He uplifts or he just shows the humanity in their actions. Because it's like and like let's take Temptation for example, another Tyler Perry movie. She cheated on her husband because she wanted more. Mm-hmm. That's a human fucking thing to do, right or wrong.
No, that's not human.
That's very human. People cheat all the time. That's what we do.
Now you normalizing cheating.
I'm not normalizing it. It is normal. That's all I'm saying. This is just the facts. People
Not
cheat every day.
normalizing, but it is normal.
I'm not normalizing something that's saying that oh it's not normal, but you're trying to force it to be normal. But I'm saying cheating is normal already. Everybody cheats. cheating is a very, very normal
Brown
occurrence.
Don't cheat. I was about to say black men, but it sounds like you do. So,
But I'm saying her actions in that movie were clearly human actions. Wanting more, having temptation, actually giving in to temptation. People do it every day.
so going back to Diary of a Mad Black Woman, her not wanting to get even, that's not motherfucking human nature. She did.
True.
She did that nigga one. She did two wrong things to that
true,
nigga,
though.
and you want to say she's the villain? No, he was.
I'm saying, but the way he frames his shit, but I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, cause especially acrimony. That bitch wanted to kill the other shorty for real, for real. I hear what you're saying. That's human nature, but come on, you taking it too far in there.
Me?
Yeah.
How I'm taking it too far?
Acrimony, like both of their actions. All right, look at Acrimony for example.
Yes.
That's a good movie that you brought up. Taraji P. Henson's actions were bad. His actions were bad. Yet he was the person who got everything he wanted, and she was the person who was depressed and crazy and deranged. Why is that?
Water.
But that's what I'm saying.
Why is that?
He was the villain though.
No.
That nigga moved
You
on.
can
Had
know
a new-
that's how you may interpret it, but that's not how Tyler Perry framed it. And that's what we're arguing.
Okay, I get what you mean now. I see what you mean. But once again, that's been another episode of the Two Possibilities podcast. People, thank you for tuning in. This was an extra special one. We gave you everything you wanted. It was raw and uncut, as Raw would say. But once again, it's your boy Uncle Ricky.
HeemDaddy, please say it, Daddy.
That's real TP, bro. Don't call me rough for no reason. Remember, be yourself, trust yourself, love yourself at all times.
There's only two possibilities.
Father, forgive me. I only shot him cause he said he was against me. Them niggas round him, you won't type
Oh, you
that
talking
they
about
miss
with
me.
his son?
I don't fuck one to park, them niggas this me.
He locked up in the cage outside and shit.
But I'm thankful for them niggas that